I love cooking, although over the last few years because of being so busy, I'm not always able to do a lot of cooking. आज का मॉर्निंग का प्रोग्राम था, मैं आलू के पराठे बनाऊंगी. अच्छा, आर यू फेमिलियर विद योर पोटैटोज़? ये पोटैटो जो मैंने इस्तेमाल किया है, इस पोटैटो का नाम है किंग एडवर्ड. नाउ फॉर मैनी ऑफ पोटैटोज़. सो ये किंग एडवर्ड पोटैटो है. इसकी खूबी है ये अच्छा sort of sweetish kind of potato है, और ये बहुत जल्दी जो है क्या सॉफ्ट हो जाता है. लोग इट्स आइडियल फॉर मशिंग. कैन यू सी? इसको मैंने थोड़ी देर के लिए बॉईल किया था स्किन के समेत, और फिर इसको मैंने स्किन इसका उतार दिया. बटर जो है Leopard butter, I've melted it, partly melted it. Here I have got some zira and some fresh dhania seeds from my friend's garden, which I froze and I take out because they have wonderful smell. Dhania and some onion, finely chopped, and then this potato I'm going to mash it up and throw it into this and make this into a mixture and make my parathas. I've also kneaded some flour. I'm going to be using plain white flour, which I have kneaded, and I am going to make the parathas with that. So my kneaded flour I have made into 2 round chapatis. That's my mixture for the filling. I've gone and put this into processor just to mush it up a little bit because I haven't got time to small cut and mash everything up. Okay, so apply the mixture onto one side of the chapati, then get your butter, the softened up butter like this, place it on and spread it around on top of your potato mixture. Not too much, just enough to give flavor and also to cook this in. And then take the other side of the chapati, I'm working with one hand, place it onto, and then knead it, roll it out. Okay, so we want to shake off the excess flour and then place that on the tips of your hand, and because it's quite large you want to spread it out onto your pan, and that's the size of the pan. So you can see this is to the size of the tawa or my pan. Now what I've done is, you can see the heat is really slow. I'm going to leave this on slow heat whilst I prepare my next one. That's the cooked version. You can see inside of that, that's all nice and crispy, well done. It's not greasy. We don't want it overly greasy. I've only used a little bit of butter on this, so I'm going to let this cook. I'll turn it over. Once it's all fully cooked, I'll add the butter slowly and then turn the heat up, hold the ends, and like I showed previously, using a tongue, I'll make sure that all the edges of the paratha are really nicely fried in the butter, but it doesn't soak the butter. The whole point is not to make it soggy or not to make it greasy. Now, as you can see, it's been cooking for a while and it's actually cooked quite nicely. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to start adding the butter, the softened up butter. I'm going to add that. And I don't want the butter to burn. I'm going to just turn down the heat, just let that sit on there for a while, and then once the pans cool down a little bit, I'm going to turn this over. So to turn this over, what I'm going to do is get hold of my I'm going to slightly make holes in it just to let steam out any little bit of excess moisture in there. That's going to come out as well, and that will stop it from being soggy. I'll just leave that turned whilst I prepare my next one. Just leave the heat down and I'm going to prepare my next one, and then inshallah we're almost done.